Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our German campaign. Last time we faced off against a British battleship, somehow I survived, and today the battle continues, and we're starting off with a small convoy defense mission. If I succeed, I will have a lot of enemy ships to take out, 10 to be precise. I was like, we might have, but it's just a very big distance between ourselves and the enemy. Let's cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war. Also do notice that the enemy has 10-kilometer range torpedoes as we score a hit, multiple hits on an unknown enemy vessel. I see no smoke screen, so I guess it's a heavy cruiser. That's sad. Keep an eye out. And you may smoke up. We will be in torpedo range in a couple of seconds here. Karlsruhe, fall back. Massive ammo detonation on this first destroyer. Scharnhorst. Let's begin our play, shall we? Let us assume we are within torpedo range. All guns, open fire on these first enemy vessels, and turn. The York is still fan. Enemy ship has been disabled. York, let's turn her around. Let's not. Yikes. That's a lot of torpedoes, boys. That is a lot of torpedoes. And we have another salvo going towards the Scharnhorst here. York, turn in. This first stage of the battle will mostly be torpedo dodging, I'm afraid. But who knows? Who knows? Got torpedoes everywhere, and I wish they would remain spotted for a while longer. Heavy cruiser, turn around. Battleship should be out of torpedo range. Yeah. Good. Put some fire on them. Let's see, where are those damn torpedoes, Jim? Whoa! Torpedoes at my battleship. And those 3 might actually hit me. Let's turn the battleship a bit. We have some devastating hits on the enemy, that's good. And the torpedoes missed. Whew. Well, that was scary. As another torpedo salvo comes in, I'm going to do a full reverse on my ships. Let's see, there's a torpedo over there. Just keep running in this direction, you should be fine. Heavy cruiser, stand by to turn. Now. Battleship, dodge the torpedoes, very well. I'm going, oh shit, Wrong button, wrong button. Oh, thank God you repaired your engine. York, break off, and we have torpedoes in front of my battleship. Oh shit, oh shit, slow, slow, slow. In fact, full stop. Ooh, touched it. Okay, let's return here. We have a torpedo launch. Dodge and smoke up. We scored a hit here and there. 2 enemy ships are badly damaged. This destroyer is out of torpedoes. You are not. Enemy really wishes to kill my cruiser here. The Warwick has opened fire at my battlecruiser. Well, there's only one thing I can do. Turn her around. Whoa, what is that? Where do you come from? Please tell me. Now this is annoying. Let's slow down for a second. Where are those torpedoes? There is a salvo. Is it safe for me to turn? Negative. There is a torpedo here. As soon as this torpedo has launched, however, I'm going to turn. This torpedo has passed. I was going to turn to the left, but seeing another torpedo salvo going that way, I'm going to turn it to the right and run like hell. Yeah. Yeah. No. Where are my damn torpedo beats, Jim? Scharnhorst, you may disengage. Heavy cruiser York and destroyer, you may re-engage. I was gonna say 11 inchers, do your job. Scare off that heavy cruiser. My convoy is 45 kilometers away. That's good. All right. It's a shame I lost to Karlsruhe so early. I could have used her to hunt down these ships here in the rear. I can, of course, always send my heavy cruiser to deal with them. You know what? Let's. Heavy cruiser, turn around. Hunt down those 2 ships. And come on. As the enemy tries to neutralize my destroyer. A destroyer that may go for an aggressive torpedo launch herself. Torpedoes away, and destroyer is away as well. Trying to save my Jesus, ammo detonation. Well, so much for my destroyer. However, my heavy cruiser did manage to kill a light cruiser in exchange. My secondaries are ripping apart a destroyer here, and I'm curious why this heavy cruiser has not launched its torpedo shot. Okay, York, you may return home. You've done your duty. Taking out light ships. That's what I want her to do. And now I want her to come in and attack this destroyer. And Scharnhorst, I'm going to turn you around, I think. We have an enemy torpedo launch. Stay on course. We have a flooding on my destroyer. A light cruiser. Keep providing some cover fire. Where did those torpedoes go? I do not know. I do know that ship is pretty much disabled, though. You, on the other hand, still have to... Ah, there they are. Excellent. Now, if you had torpedoes, I would have seen them a while ago. And the V-15 is done for. She sunk without doing anything of importance, I'm afraid to say. Okay, battleship, turn around. That means I can pull the York out a bit. She is getting a bit close. I was hoping to use her to cover the retreating destroyer, but it was not to be. Now, let's see. Status report on the enemy ships. No more torpedoes. Only a few torpedoes. No more. That light cruiser is a fairly dangerous target. Let's focus fire on her, shall we? Because she still has torpedoes, sir. Only a single salvo, though. Oof. That destroyer is done for. That's the way I like it. Alright, York may turn in. As another enemy ship goes down. Not much of a difference, I'd say. Okay, tell me I did not miss a torpedo launch now. You know what, let's not take that risk. Oh my god, torpedoes! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should never, ever go cinematic mode during a torpedo duel. Oh shit. The enemy torpedoes are going off course. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I am incredibly lucky with my dodging here. Don't follow. Boom! And that is the end of a light cruiser. Very good, very good. That cruiser is badly damaged. You have no more torpedoes. Only a couple of torpedoes. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Let's turn in, shall we? Let's have some fun. The Karlsruhe is still alive and out of enemy range. My convoys are around 55, 56 kilometers out. I think we are having a victory. And the loss of a single destroyer? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And it is a loss that I really do not care about either. Only one torpedo remains on this light cruiser. Should be easy enough to dodge if she launches. And she might have launched, actually. Either that or she got a last second ammo detonation or something. No matter, no matter. Back on course. Out of torpedoes, out of torpedoes. Yeah, the heavy cruiser is still a threat, but otherwise I'm fine. Let's speed things up and kill them quickly. that will teach the enemy never to attack my convoys again. My heavy cruiser should be able to deal with this, while my battleship / battle cruiser goes after the Vigo. She really needs to repair though after this. This is her second fight in a row. And she can do with some R&R for her crew members as well. Also, we either had a torpedo detonation or a torpedo launch. I do not take chances. So, evasive maneuvers on the battleship. That should be fine. Now, just look at the machine guns coming in here. Tell me. Yeah, 7,000 damage done with my 2-inch guns. Wow. My 2-inch guns did more damage than my 5-inch guns. I mean, for the record, 2-inch guns, I don't have a lot of them. Although, I only have 2 5-inchers. I mean, sure. And if you could take that into consideration, yeah, my 5-inchers have done a great job. Scharnhorst, how did you do in terms of damage output? Yeah, see, your 2-inchers have done a lot less. I got a lot less of 2-inchers. Pretty badly banged up 3-inchers. As the battle ends, 78k damage done. 1 destroyer lost. 10 enemy ships sunk, including a heavy cruiser. And the Brits want to surrender. They're down to 51 ships, but make no mistake, people, they still have 9 battleships. They are still a very potent enemy force, and frankly, that is the reason why I do not wish to accept a peace deal. With those battleships, they can still beat me. Okay. You know what? Let's go all my ships in being for a moment. Finances plus 28 million. Okay. I am building no destroyers. Should I build a new V2 to replace the one that I lost? Yeah, sure, why not? 6 months. And in 4 months, my light cruisers will be done. At least 2 more light cruisers, so that means I can attempt a raid with, you know what, let's send the Hipper with 2 light cruiser escorts to intercept this light cruiser. And in Hamburg, we have another ship. I think, yeah, there's a light cruiser here, but that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Can we locate... Oh, there is a battleship moving towards Wilhelmshaven. Okay, what can I muster against that? The Bismarck is still out of order. In Kiel, well, we have the Tirpitz that's ready to go. I could move the Tirpitz with a couple of destroyers. As an escort. And I miss my canal. Why can't I use it? Come on. I'm Germany. I should be able to use it. The war continues, and we have a meeting and some convoys. And oh, this was not what I had in mind. 2 of their battleships. I have 1 heavy cruiser, essentially. Can I retreat? Yes, thank you. Did I just hit the end of the cruiser research line? Modern battle cruiser. No, I did not hit the end of the line, but gotta take a look at that in a moment. In fact, let's take a look at it now. Why not? Why, Ooh. 34,000, 38. That is pretty neat. That's 8,000 tons more of a small Scharnhorst. What can we do with it? Just out of curiosity. Well, let's go for a classic German look, shall we? Oh wait, we have no choice. The enemy has some very potent ships. Ah, man. Even these towers do not fit 16-inch guns. 15-inch, nope. 14-inch, yes, but they're ugly. With all due respect, but the 14-inchers are just no saw. And that's because they're fairly low tier. I should focus more on big gun attacks, I suppose. Well, that said, this is what we would get, essentially. Of course, adding some secondaries and stuff. 14-inch. A 14-inch one. That will supplement the Kronprinz class. But I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I do want big gun attack, and oh, look at that. We have new boiler tech coming up soon. Unknown. Not very interesting. Advanced gun reloads. What? Oh, no, never mind. I looked wrong there. I thought I saw something that wasn't there. Okay, well. My task force survived. I have a battleship here against a couple of cruisers. You know, I sent one task force of a destroyer and a battle escorting a battleship. My destroyers ended up in Sunderland. My battleship ended off the coast of, well, let's see, where is it? Well, near The Hague, I suppose, and Amsterdam. What do you think? These battle cruisers, they're doing 40 knots? Jesus. These battle cruisers are faster than my destroyers. They're torpedo spammers. Of course, we'll only face one battle cruiser at the start of the fight. But 40 knots, I'm not sure I want to. If they were like, you know, half a knot, 2 knots faster than me, then sure. I would have tried this, but this Minotaur will catch up before I know it. That also explains why that enemy battle cruiser was so quick last time. I completely forgot. I'm not going to fight that one. I am going to fight this one, though. And we're in. And ahead, flank. The Tuppets. The Queen of the North is currently the Queen of the Dutchland. And as you can see, these ships I messed up with outcomes. I really should change it. But for now, it works in my advantage. Considering though, let's fire some AP rounds to begin with. 5 the speed. Enemy is 18 kilometers out, 14 kilometers on this ship. So let's target this ship instead. I know I'm charging torpedo boats right now, but I want to get as much distance between the fight and the convoy. So when the enemy torpedoes come, and they will come, they will not hit my convoy ships. I am in torpedo range. Start dodging procedure in 3, 2, 1. Say what you want, but I'm pretty decent at knowing when the enemy torpedoes will come. That is a nasty one though. A quick turnabout from the enemy cruiser got me into some serious trouble here. Whoa! Did you see that torpedoes? They changed course so randomly, so suddenly. That's not even funny. That's sad. Stand by for a turn. Okay. Now, secondaries, if you please, murder that cruiser before he reloads. AP rounds. Sink her. Oh, that poor bastard. That poor bastard that either lost... I think he lost his torpedoes. Let's stay on course. Yeah, that was a very lucky strike here. I took a single torpedo hit. Didn't really do much. As I am summoning this cruiser to Davy Jones's locker. Enemy has launched. An impressive launch as whoa as well. And we hit a dud torpedo. Thank you. That was very kind. Okay, finished my turn. Let's speed her up for a moment before slowing down again. 24 knots. Will do. Enemy heavy cruiser still has her full torpedo complement. But for now, I think... Well, I am within torpedo range. Let's keep that in mind, shall we? The Cleopatra has seen better days. The one advantage of having relative small guns is the high rate of fire, and I love it. I prefer it over the giant 17-inch guns that the AI is using right now. Although I'm curious to see my Großer Kurfürst, see what she can do. Let's fire some HE rounds, shall we? Let's see what happens. As we have a torpedo launch. No cross torps, that's good. This light cruiser only has one torpedo remaining. I want full speed. Thank God we do not have fuel in this campaign. And let's see if we can knock her out quickly. The less enemy ships I have right now, the better it is for me. Okay, we're starting to close in to such a degree that armor-piercing rounds will be the final solution. Yes, I know what I said there. Whoops. worried. Those cruisers are at a course that they could intercept my convoy without me being able to intercept them. And I do not want that, so I'm going to turn around and turn towards those heavy cruisers. I will force them away, or at least force them to fire their torpedoes at me. Now that I'm no longer in range of the Cleopatra, they should have a clear line of fire. Only 11 kilometers out. You would think, if you look at it like this, the enemy is far out, but it's only 11 kilometers. And you are very fast, and yes, you launch torpedoes. Let's turn in. This should be enough. Famous last words. As a torpedo detonated right in front of me. The other ones did miss though. But make no mistake, the enemy is faster than I am. And they're attacking my convoy. Oh god. No! Don't do that. Secondaries on the other ship. Come on. I'm over here. You're supposed to attack my battleship. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Yep. Well done to the AI. I failed to notice the positioning of their heavy cruisers in time. Come about. Go, 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 go. All guns. Okay, we dodged the first salvo, but he has room for a second. And so does she. Full turn. Enemy heavy cruiser. Badly mauled and is no longer a threat. Target the second one. And yeah, stay on course. Stay. Oh god. I have been hesitant and that will cost me. Now. Turn, 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 turn. And dodge. Good. This heavy cruiser, let's take a look. The can only do 8 knots now, so I should be fine. Let's dodge these torpedoes as well. Thank you very much. And let's finish her off before she reloads her third salvo. I love these secondaries. They're just racking up the damage. Racking or raking? Huh. I should look it up. And there she goes. One enemy ship remains. And she fired some torpedoes at me. Ah, you bastard. Well aimed. That is exactly where I wanted to go. Enemy is 10 kilometers out. And the French are doing their job perfectly. Assume we have an enemy torpedo launch. So I'm going to turn her in. And a bit of slide again. this. Without the stupid mouse thing, there we go. A lovely screenshot. Never hurts. She's retreating, isn't she? I want a full broadside, and my convoy is over there. If you want to retreat, be my guest. I'm allowing you to go. Let's speed this up, shall we? I'll be right back. Indeed, the enemy ship got away. 2 of my transports have been sunk by a well-executed charge by those heavy cruisers. I'd say I'm impressed. Right now, I'm just grumpy because I don't have a lot of transports either way. So yeah, I'm not going to do that second battle. Is there anything else I want to do here? Not really, no. What kind of small guns am I getting? The 4-inchers will be upgraded. Let's see what we got. And whoo, such a fast turn. Oh dear. A battleship. I got a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and a destroyer. And whoa, we're already in engagement range. You guys detach. Stralsund. Take it slow. And of course I don't have a destroyer, I have 2 light cruisers with me. I rather would have had my destroyers in this regard. Let's, for now, take a defensive posture, shall we? Let's not charge in. I'm not an idiot. Enemy is 17 kilometers out and is coming towards me. Stralsund, this direction please. And... alright. The battle has begun. The enemy is far superior. I have 4 11-inch guns, fairly limited ammo, hardly any high explosive rounds, 2 light cruisers with 5-inch guns. The enemy had like 14-inch. Yeah, so I have to get to say 3,000 meters before these light cruisers are really going to be effective. We've scored a couple of minor hits on her, but nothing too fancy yet. 100 damage has been done. And the enemy is either... I was gonna say, either they can't see me or they're reloading. Will I survive this battle? Will I manage to sink this battleship? Will I throw away my light cruisers in a useless but honorable charge? We will find out, ladies and gentlemen, next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.